is a story about two young sisters who grew up on a farm in southern Texas. Each morning they cared for the goats and the ducks, and they fed their horses their horse breakfast. Doris was the eldest one, 16 and loved being outdoors. Alexandra 13, and she always knew that she wanted to be just like her sister Doris. Remember your family, remember your roots, they'll be there for you when you need them. We don't choose the families we get, but we do choose how we treat them. Be careful how you treat them. Ooh. Alexandra and Doris, they came from good stock, raised on Huey Lewis and old George Strait. But now we're coming to the part of the tale where this begins to twist and complicate. One day a new girl moved into their town. There was nobody like her in their little school. She had come all the way from California. Alexandra thought she was so cool. Stephanie showed her a whole new world. Each day was filled with education about makeup and movies and tiny little shirts. Alexandra struggled with this new innovation. Meanwhile, while Doris was doing her chores, she found something her little sister would like. Some baby chickens had recently hatched. Doris ran to show her one on her bike. Stephanie didn't have to do any chores. She spent all her time by the pool, listening to inner city funk and hip-hop punk. Alexandra still thought this was so cool. Then Doris walked up holding that little chick, the cutest thing that you'd ever seen. Alexandra was happy to see it, but Stephanie jumped back and just started to scream. Get out, she yelled, you filthy hick, and get that nasty beast out of here. We're out, Doris said, and she turned to her sister, but Alexandra just sat there on her chair. Remember your family, remember your roots, they'll be there for you when you need them. We don't choose the families we get, but we do choose how we treat them. Be careful how you treat them. Ooh, it's super easy, Grandpappy told her. It's barely an inconvenience. You've got to challenge that girl to a duel, and don't show her a bit of lenience. A duel, asked Doris, was Grandpa crazy with guns? This ain't that old West. Of course not, said Grandpa, details don't matter. What's important is that it is a contest. Stephanie was preaching about important things like Prada perfumes and pouting. Then from the front yard there came a loud sound of somebody calling out, doing some shouting. Stephanie yelled, Doris, come out of that house. Your behavior has been a disgrace. I challenge you right here and right now to an old-fashioned two-person bike race. Just ignore her, said Steph. Let's go back inside and I'll tell you about Jimmy Choo. There's a challenge, said Alex, you have to accept, because that's what we Texans always do. Remember your family, remember your roots, they'll be there for you when you need them. We don't choose the families we get, but we do choose how we treat them. Be careful how you treat them. Ooh, some kid drew a line on the ground with some chalk. The race was about to begin. If Doris could just cross that finish line first, her honor would be made whole once again. On your marks, Alex said, get set, the tension grew. Then go, the race was on, and how those two girls flew. Remember your family, remember your roots. They'll be there for you when you need them. We don't choose the families we get, but we do choose how we treat them. Be careful how you treat them.